How you doing? My name is Treniushenderson. You're tuning into the famous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're doing right. Y'all see me right now, right? I look so good. I'm in full form. I'm in optimum potential. You know, I'm using my mind at the most highest peak right now. I feel good. I'm radiating. My glow has increased. You know, my aura has expanded. I'm in a high vibration. I feel so good. And so with that being said, I want to tell you my law of attraction story. Okay. I said, you know what? I got to tell people about this. I got to tell people about my law of attraction story. Once upon a time, I was not who I am today. You know, nowadays, I'm in millionaire status. You know, I got like 15 different streams of income. Here on YouTube, I got over 1,200 videos. I got over 4.6 million minutes in watch time. I get like 1,000 subscribers a day. I get like 20,000 subscribers a month. You know what I'm saying? I just got like this. You know what I mean? But this is not something that just happened like overnight. I remember once upon a time I was like in my room wondering, like, with my jeans on, no shirt, just wondering, like, what is it there for me to do? What is my purpose? Who am I? Like, I'm trying to like make this happen, but I just didn't know like what I was here to do. So I was reading all these self-help books, these self-development books. I was trying to do anything that I can to like please God, you know, please the universe, the creator, the source, whatever you want to call it. I was just hungry for a change. I was really hungry for a change, man. And I was doing everything that I can to like change my life and so I can live the life that I wanted to live. You know, I didn't know how to reach the life that I wanted to live, but I was trying my best. I was doing something. And so I was doing inner work, okay? Inner work. You know, I had got to a point where I said to myself, well, if nothing won't change for me, then I'm going to change it myself by changing myself. And so I did everything I can, man. I read like every book in the library. I was at the library every day. They got into a habit of like seeing me, you know what I'm saying? And I was there every day. I was on the computers, using the internet. I was doing everything I can to change my life. And then I came across this thing called the secret law of attraction. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, this is what I've been going through the whole time, man. Like, I've been going through this the whole time. Like, what is this? This is crazy. Like, it's blowing my mind right now. Like, this is exactly what I'm talking about right here, the law of attraction. You know, and so when I began to learn about the law of attraction, I began to learn that my thoughts and my words was creating my reality. So it's funny because, like, at the time when I was going through my hard times, that's when I was creating hard times for me. You know, that's when I was talking about the negative things that was going on in my job. That's when I was talking about how I ain't got no money, how I'm so broke, so flat broke. That's when I was talking about like how it's my mama's fault, it's my daddy's fault, it's my family's fault to not bring me into an inheritance of money. That's when I was blaming all the world on my situation. You know what I mean? And that's when I was like feeling pity for myself, feeling victim. That's when I was crying a lot. That's when I was in my room crying all the time, like shedding tears, like, they did it to me. This is a shame how I have to be in this situation. I remember I would have a pity party for hours, man. But for some strange reason, I thought that like this like mysterious thing would like come and help me. And like will give me like a rescue package. Like, here, I hear you crying. I see your victim state of mind. Like right now, I know you're going through the struggle. Here's $1 million, Tren. You're a millionaire now. Here's 15 streams of income, Tren. But that never happened. And I did that for a long time. And so the longer I did it, the more I began to see it's not what's going on around me. It's me. It was me the whole time. I was creating my reality by like giving attention to my negative situation. You know what I mean? And I didn't understand that until I came across the law of attraction. I didn't understand that until I came across the secret law of attraction, that I was literally taught to praise the negative things that were going on in my life. I was praising them. I was crying. I was talking about all the bad things that was going on. Everything that came out of my mouth was all about my negative situation. I was giving praise and worship, like church people say. I was giving praise and worship to my downfall. And I didn't even know it at the time. Oh Lord. But when I came across the law of attraction, whoo, all hell broke loose. When I came across the law of attraction, that's when I said to myself, yo, you mean tell me I'm creating my own reality with my thoughts and my words? Y'all gotta, man, this can't be. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put it into practice. I'm gonna put it into practice. I'm gonna actually start using the right words that I want for my life. I'm gonna actually start thinking the right things that I want to happen for my life. I'm gonna try this thing to see if it works. And then I tried it. And I noticed I noticed weird things begin to happen in my universe. Like weird things begin to happen in my YO universe. That's how I say the word universe. It's you universe. It's your reality. It's not like anybody reality. Your reality is your universe. This is your universe. People can't see what's in your universe. Only you can see what's in your universe according to how you think. See what I'm saying? That's why I don't like people to be trying to get you to believe in the things they believe in, because you can't see into their universe. You see what I'm saying? Not unless they bring the things in their mind into reality. And so that's what I realized. I'm like, yo, okay, so I started changing my words. I started noticing things begin to change. It's like my life began to go in this thunderstorm. Like my life began to go in a thunderstorm. It was raining, it was gloomy, it was cloudy, it was hurricanes, debris was flying, it was a disaster, a catastrophic disaster, tsunamis, everything. I'm like, yo, now I'm going through a worse situation than I was in before. All because I had learned the secret, law of attraction. So basically, my thoughts in my mind, since your thoughts in your mind and the things that you say are aligned up with the reality that you're living in, okay? Since your thoughts and your words are aligned up with the reality that you're living in, that day you decide to change it is when it causes catastrophes. It causes natural disasters. It causes destruction over the life that you once used to live, okay? Before you get your life together, there must be chaos. Because once upon a time, you was praising your downfall. Once upon a time, you was giving attention to how much money you ain't got. Once upon a time, you was doing all this stuff to make more of this negative shit to come into your life. And you didn't even know you was doing it. But you kept speaking it, you kept thinking it, you kept thinking about how bad the situation was, and it kept making more of it. See, that's what I learned about the secret law of attraction. The universe only gives us what we talk about, what we think about, what we speak about. The universe only gives you more of what you give your attention to. If you focus on the hottest girl in the room, I guarantee you, if you keep focused on her, it's going to come to a point at the party that night, you're going to end up talking to her. That's just reality of the situation. I guarantee you, if you're the type of person, you keep focusing on finding your husband, I guarantee you, eventually the universe is going to give you so many different bachelors. You're going to have a multiple choice questionnaire to choose which one you like. I don't like B, I like C. Oh, F looks better, girl. Yeah, well, G looks even better. He got the muscles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have so many different multiple choices to choose from. If you keep focusing on that thing, giving it attention, if you keep focusing on bills. Oh, man, I got to pay this bill. My cell phone bill is coming up. My house, my mortgage is coming up. Oh, my God, my car payment is coming up. Oh, man, you know I got to pay off that loan, man. You keep focusing on paying off debt, paying off bills. Guess what the universe is going to do? Mailbox. Every day you go home in the mailbox. Bills, 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 bills. If you focus on pennies, I want to find pennies today to fill up my penny bank. Guess what the universe is going to do? Oh, you see that penny right there? It was in the crevice of your car. It's in the crevice of your sofa. Oh, my God, there's a penny right there in the parking lot. Oh, yeah, there's a penny right there in the driveway. Oh, she has pennies. Oh, my God, you just dropped some pennies out your wallet. Pennies, 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 pennies. Whatever you focus your attention on, that's what you get, okay? And so that's what I learned on my journey. I'm like, yo, so I started changing my words. I started changing the things that I think about. And that's when the storm blew over, when I made that transition, when I got through that storm, because I was changing my life. Some of y'all going through the storm right now, okay? When I made that transition to changing my life, that's when I got on the other side of the river. That's when I got on the side of the river where things started going good. I started to see results. I started to see things that I really wanted actually come into my life for a change. I got that job. You know, I got that job that was paying me that money that I always dreamed of making, $16 an hour. Yeah, I got that job. And it was really working for me. I finally got my first car that I actually paid for, my Mercedes. I never would have thought I would drive in a Mercedes. I got my Mercedes E430. I paid for it myself. I got that Mercedes. Like, things started to really come to me. You know what I'm saying? Things started to really happen. I wanted to start me a business. I didn't know what my business would be, but now that I was speaking things into existence, now that I was thinking in a proper fashion, I started a YouTube channel. Now look, I got that YouTube channel. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I got it. 100,000 subscribers. Make sure you share some of my videos, folks. If you resonate with the things I be telling you, if you thrive off my content, make sure you share my video. I'm trying to manifest 100,000 subscribers. Please help me, okay? I got that because I started to change the way I think. I started to change the way I speak. I stopped giving power to all the negative stuff that's going on in my life, all that negative shit that's happening in my life. I stopped talking about it. I stopped giving my concern to it. I stopped letting it get the best of me. I stopped letting it pull my thoughts down into the hoods and the ghettos of my mind. Because when you go to the hoods and ghettos of your mind and your thought life, they're going to rob you. They're going to try to break into your house. They're going to try to take your money. They're going to take your dignity. They're going to take your happiness. They're going to take your pride if you go down to the hoods and the ghettos of your thought life. But if you stay in the rich neighborhood, if you stay in the positive, abundant thoughts, guess what the universe is going to give you? Yeah, exactly. Now you're on the right track, right? You're going to get more of that. And so no matter how bad my situation was, I always thought positive about everything that was going on in my life. Like, okay, yeah, okay, somebody mad at me. It's okay, let them be mad, I still think it positive, like, we're going to get over this. Everything's good. And see, that's the life, the reality we face, you know what I mean? The universe is going to always give you something negative so you can ask yourself, do you want to think about the negative or do you want to think about the positive? The more you get your mind in the rich person thinking, in a rich person mindset, the more you're going to attract more of that rich stuff. Okay? I never could see myself traveling ever, especially not in Las Vegas. I just went to Las Vegas just recently. You know what I'm saying? I just went to Las Vegas just recently, and I'm out there. I'm just tripping out because I'm like, yo, I literally manifested this. I just kept speaking it into existence. I'm going to go to Las Vegas. And I kept thinking it, and I kept looking up stuff on the internet about like what it's like in Las Vegas. I was looking at like walkthroughs of Las Vegas, like people was walking through Las Vegas with their camera on YouTube. I was doing all that, and I'm finally there now, and I'm like, yo, this law of attraction shit is working, man. Like I'm changing. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, but I'm just like, I'm so happy, man, because this has changed my life, man, dramatically, like, and I'm starting to get a little bit emotional, but like, it's so much to be grateful for, man. Like, I'm 30 years old. If I would have knew this when I was like 23, I'll probably be way more far ahead than I am now. And if you just starting to use this, don't feel bad. Like, I feel bad a little bit too. Like, the whole time, man, I was giving my attention to everything that was wrong in my life. I didn't even know. So was I to blame? Like, I didn't know, but like I was giving my attention to like everything that was bad in my life, and it was creating more of that experience for me, and I didn't know that. But when I changed my mindset to start being grateful for everything, even though it wasn't the best thing that the best things that I wanted, even though it wasn't the car that I wanted, even though it wasn't the living situation that I wanted, I never wanted to stay with my family members, but I had to at the time. But even though I was staying with my cousin, stuff like that, I started to look at all my situation as like, this is good. Like when I started to change my thinking from like, I don't want to stay with Cuzzo. Like, I don't want to stay with Cuzzo. He don't know how to keep his house clean. All this and that. I stopped thinking like that, and I started thinking like, this is my cousin. He loved me. I love him. We're helping each other out. We go out together. At the time, we get girls together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started thinking about all the positive things about my dirty, negative situation. I started thinking about all the positive things in my situation, and I turned what I was thinking negative about my situation to, this is why your situation is the best situation ever. And if I was staying in a hut, even if I was staying in a hut and I learned about the law of attraction, I would have been able to do the same thing I did today. I would have been able to change my mindset about this hut into like, why it's the best place ever. Even if I was staying in a tent, I would have changed my mindset about staying in a tent, or why this is the best place ever. Can't no bugs get inside. It's a tent. Look at the color of it. It's blue. Like, I would change my whole mindset. And that's what you got to do when you come to learn about the law of attraction, man. It's really you taking your mindset off of this, even though this is not where you want to be. But take your mindset off of this, stop thinking about it like that, and start thinking about it like this. Then the more you start thinking about all the good that's going on in your now, right now, all around you, the more you start thinking about all the positive things that's going on right now, the more the universe is going to give you what? More of it. Wherever your attention goes, that's where energy flows, and that's where the universe is going to give you more of what you think about. Whatever you're thinking about every single day is what the universe is going to give you more of, folks. Okay? This is my law of attraction story, and I'm getting up here telling you some real shit. Okay? I'm from the hood, man. I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm from where you don't hear nothing but helicopters at night because somebody just got shot. You feel me? But that was yesterday. This is today. You know what I mean? I'm in a different place right now, man, and it just really it goes over my mind right now. Even while I'm recording this video right now, it's amazing, man, how the universe works, and how, like, if you change your thoughts, if you change your words that you're using, if you start speaking life instead of speaking death into your reality, start speaking life into your reality, everything begin to shift, everything begin to change. So for those of y'all who out there going through a shift right now where it's like you doing this, you using the law of attraction, but it's like a major chaos, it's a natural disaster going on, that's because your world is shifting, your reality is shifting. In order for you to get on the right track, there must be chaos. There must be a storm before the sunshine, baby. Okay? So this is my law of attraction story. Y'all see me being a success right now. I'm on YouTube. I'm a vlog on YouTube. Y'all see it's real. It really is working. I changed my thoughts. I changed my words. Now look at the life I'm living. I get passive income. I make money all around the clock. I don't make money on the clock. I make money all around the clock now, because that's how I started to think about how I want to make money. I want to make money all around the clock. So I started thinking about that. I want to make money all around the clock, all around the clock, all around the clock. I don't want to make money just on the clock. And then the universe opened up the door, opportunity for me to actually be able to create that opportunity, create that privilege to be able to get paid all around the clock. You understand what I'm saying? So this is my law of attraction story. I'm Treniushenderson. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. I love y'all a lot, okay? Listen, I wouldn't even be here if you weren't watching, okay? So I really appreciate it. 100,000 subscribers. Let's get up to the new platform, folks. Help me out. I need 100,000 subscribers. That means I need you to share 3 videos to your friends today. Keep doing it every day of the week, folks. We're trying to get to 100,000. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace and blessings. Hey, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you just now started watching my channel, make sure you subscribe by clicking that face icon on me. But make sure you hit the bell notification so that you can be notified every time I upload new videos. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.